So I do have to admit, guys, Cardano is one of those things that I think will bore a lot of people to death, right? When we start going through something like the development report, which I didn't get into in my last video, I know I showed it, didn't talk about it, but implementation of networking bootstrap peers initiated, Lace v 1.4 released, Marlowe open roles MVP, reduced bootstrap time for Cardano. No, it puts a lot of people to sleep, right? And that's fine. There's a lot of complex things that are going on, right? This is truly infrastructure development, which unless you're a coder or something like that, it doesn't necessarily get you excited. It bores a lot of people. It turns a lot of people off, right? And that's okay. But what you have to know is, although this development is essentially like a slow drip, it can lead to this explosive price movement. Just for example, look at what Cardano did during the last bull run. It was flat for a long time, boring development going on. And then out of nowhere, it explodes. It's one of those things that surprises a lot of people and catches a lot of people off guard. I think that this bull market cycle that we're heading into here is going to be the same way. When we look at what Cardano price or ADA price has done for the year, it's been boring. It's been flat. It hasn't made much movement. But then in a bull market, it just explodes out of nowhere. Okay. Now know this, although it doesn't seem like Cardano is doing anything, although it seems like it's this slow moving, glacier, right? There have actually been major developments that have been made this year. Now, I made this speculative roadmap. I can't remember if it was in December or like really early January, but believe it or not, they are right on schedule with everything they've been doing. Okay. JED rolled out when it was supposed to. Sidechain Toolkit rolled out when it was supposed to. Hydra came out in Q2. I was actually nailing this. Lace Wallet actually came out in Q2. USDA, not sure if it'll still be Q3 or not, but remember, it is in fact ready, where they're just waiting on like the whole regulatory thing. Governance rollout looks like it's right on the doorstep here. CIP 1694 is into that actually voting phase now, which is a big deal. Midnight and Dust token. Hopefully that's Q4 of 2023. Africa, we obviously know there's huge advancements being made there, not just in education, but also, World Mobile itself is making huge strides forwards right now, going cross chain, creating more interest. And again, remember, that's all built on a Cardano sidechain. So although it may seem like things are boring and nothing's moving right now, and the price of ADA is stagnant, make sure you're not sleeping on it, because there's going to come a point where it will truly explode, right? It'll lead to that fast price appreciation. As always, this is not financial advice because we never know what's going to happen. But Cardano is very consistent in the way that it does things. ADA is very consistent, almost predictable in the way that it does things. And what that means is that we likely have very good days ahead of us, not just in terms of, price appreciation for ADA itself, but in terms of adoption and growth for the Cardano chain itself. So I appreciate you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Show your support below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.